doctors can't explain.
Hmm.
They just happen. So even the medical practitioners, if they can't explain how this processes happens, is it your village people that will now? Do you understand?
But there's this general belief that whatever even the doctor does not understand, it is the witch doctors that would know, or it's the witches and the wizards that might have caused it. So are you reeling the chances that it is psychophysical? Are you saying it is strictly genetic disorder?
It is a genetic disorder. Because if we are saying it is witches in this part of Africa, then what are we going to say about those having the same issues abroad? Those white ones that didn't even believe there's anything like, okay,
oh, that's
witch,
true.
wizard, do you understand?
That's true. But then they also have witches and wizards. Yes, I have read an article about the myth and facts about witches and wizards in Western Europe, and it was quite fascinating. I don't believe in it either, but then professionally it happens. There are many people who have Down syndrome in Western Europe, globally.
Yeah.
And if African witches is not affecting them globally, then you don't feel it is as a result of witches and witchcraft.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been an awesome time with you on the show, Mrs. Cordelia Balogun.
Thank you.
My name remains James Oshuntogun. This is Mental Health Show with me, James Oshuntogun, on your darling radio station, JMP Bliss. You could listen to more of these episodes and the previous episodes on podcast. Simply search Mental Health Show with James Oshuntogun and you'll see me. You can listen to previous editions where we spoke about depression, bipolar disorder, many other episodes. Immediately after this show, I'll be coming online. I'll be posting different facilities where you can get free treatment, especially free therapy for the likes of mentally challenged people and for people who have Down syndrome especially. And when I post that, you could get that on my Facebook page, MC Jerry J is the name, or on my Instagram, MC Jerry J. Till we meet again, this is Mental Health Show. I want you to know that no matter what you're facing, there is a solution. And no matter what it is not peculiar to you alone. There is someone else facing the same problem. And then you need to know that your problems don't define you. It is your mind and your perception. You could still live a good life. Yes, your children could still live a good life. People around you could still live a good life. And we have a very, very large impact on people who are challenged, people who are special by the way we also treat them. Let's treat them in love. Let's treat them in great love. Let them know that they're loved. Let them know that they are not an exception to being alive. And that would go a long way. Thank you, Mrs. Balogun Cordelia, for coming on the show.
You're welcome, James.
We really believe if we bring you up on the show for another episode, you'll be willing to come on the show.
Of course, yes.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Yes, our darling listeners want to appreciate you for your time, especially my friends, family, fans, globally. I know some of my friends globally are also listening live currently. I really appreciate you. Some people requested if we could call on the show. Very soon we'll be making provisions for that because the topics we're dealing with is quite lengthy, and having to bring in the call into it would actually let us achieve a little of our plan. Yes, would solve that very soon. Thank you very much for everyone who listened. I remain James Oshuntogun, and I'm signing out.